Hello students. Today we are going to study about the principles of management. This subject is for BCom part 1, and this subject includes the managerial things which we'll discuss in depth in this subject. I hope you already have discussed few things about the management concept of management function and everything in your class 11 or 12 somewhere. So let's think at the bigger scale. Let's discuss in the bigger scale. Management concept, management subject. Let's begin with the unit one of your subject. In the unit one, we will discuss about the management concept and significance. It is generally it is asked from you and from others that we because we generally use this subject, which is very common word in our daily routine, in our daily life. Management, we always talk about management, time management, event management and everything. But if I ask what is management, can you define the management? What is management? Management can be defined by the Kuhns, Hernold Kuhns. He defined management as an art of getting things done through and with informally organized groups. Because in this definition, if we explain in detail, we can say that management function performs manager performs in getting things done through others. He has to get her work done through the other people. Management is also an art. It is founded upon scientific principles also. It ignores the scientific aspect of management. So it regards people merely as a means of getting things done. Thus, it ignores human aspect is getting things done also. So it does not reveal the resources used for getting things done except the human resource, and it ignores the role of organization and its environment in managing. So last but not the least, it does not highlight the objective of which management getting things done. So it is not the universal definition which I talked about. If I talk about the detailed definition which has included entire function of a management, so definition can be summed up in this way. Listen carefully. Management is the process of planning, organizing, directing and controlling activities of and using resources of an organization for accomplishing the organizational goal efficiently and effectively in an ever changing environment. So, in order to understand the art and science of management, one should also note the following things: that management is the process of four basic functions. What are these four basic functions? Planning, organizing, directing, and controlling. And these process is carried by all the kind and the level of managers. Every level of managers and every people associated with the organization, they have to perform these four functions. What are these four functions? Planning, organizing, directing and controlling. Apart from this, manager allocate and use resources of attain organizational goals. So manager, while doing their job, coordinate with their activities with all manager activities. So managers aim at attaining the goal efficiently and effectively. So it should be noted that the term management has been defined by the various experts in a different way. All these definitions have been systematically classified. So for such definition, we can say, like in other chapters also, and in the upcoming chapters, in upcoming sessions, we will discuss about the various different definition and various different classification of management. So let's first discuss about the nature of management, because if we understand the nature of management carefully, we will be able to understand the entire definition and the function of management. The first character of management is a distinct activity Why? Because it can be studied or mastered and practiced. So it is a most demanding and challenging activity. It converts disorganized resources into useful goods and services. So management is a human activity. Human activity means it is accomplished by only and through human beings. So management added by computer, but cannot be replaced by the computers, because every task has to be done by the human man itself. So that is why it is called human activity. Third nature is, it is an activity dealing with the human organization. Human organization, what does it mean? Because it deals with the human or because animals have no organization and hence cannot be managed. So moreover, animals are trained, not managed. So an animal's trainer is therefore not a manager. So animal, so we have to manage the human organization. The people, I mean the human beings who are working in an organization, they will be managed by the managers. It can, fourth character says that it can takes place in formal groups. This management activity always takes in a formal group or organization. Unorganized group people are merely crowds and they are largely unmanageable. So for managing for them is not the task of the manager. Manager always takes care of the formal groups who are associated with the organization. The rest of the characters and nature of the management will be discussed in my next session. Thank you.